Hello, it's Big Cat Lou coming back at you live with another episode of Shadowverse. This episode is where I actually started the cutting now, so I'll start soon. I didn't cut from the first area because I didn't feel like it, but the cutting will start soon. Pretty much right now is we have to go talk to two random people, two places, and we have to battle them to gain more info. Funny enough, is the second person I'm about to battle right now. I actually battled like a good 20 times off screen, so it's nothing really new. I'm still gonna show the battle anyway. I have no idea what deck I'm using for this. Like, no idea with all. But you're in the track club. Quit track. It's a failed sport. I don't just really know it's not. It's an amazing sport. Mm-hmm. Just be careful. When you think she's won, she'll turn around on you. She has never done that once. Also, another thing too, with each deck you can use, you actually can level them up, and that's how you get a lot of rewards too. So that's the reason why I like swapping decks. But you're gonna mainly see Havencraft for the first part, and like I said, Dragon, because those are the best I can do right now until I start getting into the other decks more, because I get more cards, and also the other extra packs, which will come in later episodes. I usually just stick with Havencraft. Yep, I have an interesting hand, a very unlucky hand, if you could tell, but at the same time, they're actually not playing anything, so I just decided to play Amulets. The card and that I can play with the Snake Priestess is a card with Ward, and the reason why I'm not playing is because I don't really need to play Ward card down, for the most part. I played both my Ward cards down here, though, only because the only thing I could really play, and I didn't want to really play the dragon just yet. It's already had a dragon on the field. There was no point playing another one. Crimson Purge. And then they destroyed my little tiger. I was mad boy about that one.
No loitering on holy grounds. Take this. Oh.
So the reason I did that was to draw a card. And then I think I evolve here, if I remember correctly, and take out their card also. Because Clairlancer gets +3, and also, or it gets 3 damage and then 8 HP, which is more than enough for what it needs. And then the effect activates with 7 attack, so she's forced to attack that 7 attack monster. And can't do anything about it. And now Holy Dragon's here. I think I just play down these 2 amulets because it just makes sense right now to start stacking up. Why did I play that for it? I didn't need to play that card. That was a really stupid move. What I should have did was play down the 2 amulets because I would have just been stacking up monsters to be ready for the next combo to come. Also, like I said, this is the part early in the game where they just decide not to evolve anything. Why? I have no idea.
No disruption. This should finish it.
And then game over. It was a quick battle. Like, I kind of know her deck, and on top of that, this she's in the beginning area where she doesn't evolve any of her cards. Why? I have no idea. And as you see, I just get rewards for getting a higher level and stuff like that. But yeah, like the first few matches in this game, no one evolves any of their cards. Again, why? I have no idea.
Oh, you wouldn't happen to be on your way to the Shadowverse Stadium, would... I was thinking of heading there myself. I mean, you're bound to find Shadowverse fans there, right? You know, ever since you guys showed up, things have been different. If only I'd met you sooner, then maybe...
I don't know what it is with these kid shows. You always have to have that one royally ass depressed motherfucker in the show, and I'm just why? Why? What the fuck happened to him that made him so royally ass depressed? I mean, actually, to be honest, from the anime too, there's like 2 characters they haven't showed you that are also royally fucking depressed, and it's just like, why? Why are you giving these kids depressing backstories? They're kids. They're in middle of them. We just go, why do they have such like depressing backstories? Their life's like, my world is fluttering like an ever decaying apple. It's just like, why? Well, you were like 5. You were a small child. Why? Why do you have such a depressing background? Yeah, cut here. Shortcut. But I'm going to show off here. So like I said, there's going to be a lot of cuts, but pretty much if there's a little cutscene, I'll probably show for the most part. Otherwise, I'm just going to cut out random stuff because here and there I kind of like stop by, check out some card stuff, and it's pointless self-endeavor. Cut here. And as see again, I'm just showing off the animation so you can see the place, see how beautiful everything looks. Just go, wow. Such wow, such whoa, such ooh. And cut here. Yeah. I'm memorizing my cuts. Yeah. I do not do a cut here because this scene is actually relatively important. This is another character that becomes relatively important if you couldn't tell who she is based off the backgrounds like that. Yes, it is Alice Kuragane, the superstar in this show, apparently, or game.
Guess I'd better find somewhere to hide.
I kind of like her voice better in the anime, but again, like I said, it's not too far off. Like, the game does a pretty good job with the voice acting, you know. Because normally when it comes to like dub or sub, I'm always a sub dude, sorry. I'm sub dude 10 million times over, but there are a few animes in English that have good voice acting. Fullmetal Alchemist is one, Samurai Champloo is another, Cowboy Bebop, which I need to rewatch. Because I watched it like the first time and I was a lot younger, so I didn't understand it, so it didn't hit with me. But I know this one was anime to get way too bit older, and I'm older now, so I need to watch that. Cowboy Bebop was another good one too. But there's a few anime, like I said, that I know that have really good English voice acting, and those are the few that do now.
And after I explicitly told her not to go off on her own. Excuse me, do you have a moment? Have you seen
I'm just really curious, how did she stop in front of my character, look both ways, and be like, oh, you're here too? And then how the hell did you not see Alice Kuragane, that like, she's, if I'm correctly, if you turn over, you can easily see Alice, like that, like, am I stupid? Am I overthinking this from like the positioning? If you're putting yourself in her foot, like I understand the character's supposed to be standing in front, just be sitting, but the way she's standing, put her head out, you should easily be able to see. I don't understand. I really don't understand.
That was a close call. Jeez, you're a pretty bad liar. But I have a soft spot for honest people, so I'll let it slide. So, what you doing around here? Just hanging out having fun, I bet. You're looking for people to join your Shadowverse club? Aww, it's only... Well, see you around. Thanks. Something tells me we'll be seeing each other again real...
You would think she's a Runecraft player, but no, she's Shadowcraft. That was a lie of an introduction. She was evil. Yeah, but she is a Shadowcraft player. She has a pretty interesting deck. I do not know what her special card is. I do not know, because I've not seen it yet in the anime, and I do battle her later on, but she regrettably kicks my ass the first time. But, I do battle later on, but I didn't see her special card, if I remember correctly. Or no, I think I did. I don't remember.
That's right. No one recognizes cute. Anywho, my intuition tells me you already know.
This is like that one character in the anime that tries too hard. That tries way too hard, and you're just like, why?
Stadium is Nekome's premier venue. The 3 main events you can partake in are Critical Trials, Puzzle Quest. To upgrade your rank and improve your rep as a Shadowverse player, you'll need to win.
Actually, I probably should have cut this out too. I don't know why I didn't. Oh well, we're watching it together.
Last but not least, win streak challenges are, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah, so the challenges she is talking about, you're not allowed to do it until after you're allowed to rank up, which you're not allowed to rank up until way later in the story. Or not way later in the story, but like to a certain point in the story. And it's just like, that's stupid. Because like, there's a tournament feature I was using, which I got my ass kicked a whole bunch. That's still a tournament feature. It's a quick way to gain a lot of rupees to be able to buy a lot of cards, and so I was able to basically empty out the cards, but you don't get to do that until you're able to rank up. It's stupid.
I'm sorry.
And I thought I'd do something with you ranking up. I was like, why is it so hard? No, it has nothing to do with you ranking up. They just bullshit you in that tournament. When I mean they bullshit you, it's a straight tournament where you do like 5 matches in a row. But it's just 5 normal matches. So each match you get your HP back and you have a new you draw new cards, etc., etc. But
How about that?
the bullshit they pull. Also, I just cut out his quest because his quest is stupid. You know, they go talk to this girl. She's like, "Oh, I'm super cool," and you're like, "Oh, okay, cool." That's all it is. It's stupid. Anyway, but this quest is not this quest, but it's you do 5 consecutive battles, and like the 3rd or 4th battle, you will draw the worst cards you have ever drawn in your life, and it's just like I swear you not, I have like 7 high-level cards and 33 non-high level cards that are all for my deck. I drew all 7 high-level cards in like the first 7 turns. It's like, why? Why?
Better get a wiggle on if you.
So, yeah. Now it's anime time.
See, I told you. 7 turns, just as I calculated. Finish him, Chrono Witch!
That kid's really something.
He's awesome.
I can't believe I let a first year beat me. Not just any first year. You were dueling with a genius among geniuses.
See, what you would expect to happen is we're about to have a grand duel. We're about to have this amazing battle. No, the episode's ending here because I'm a dick. Like, comment, and subscribe, and wait for the next episode to see this actual battle. Peace out. Also, question of the day: what do you think of this character? I will tell you my opinion of him in the next episode. Peace.
There's only one way to settle this. With a game of Shadowverse, of course. If you can defeat me, I may be willing to reconsider.